they say they don't behead person. Make I show you. Bandit beheaded adopted Oyo teacher as fear mounts over remaining victims. Now remember, say some schools in Oyo State were attacked. It was on this date, May 15th, 2026. Between this time, 8:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. Armed bandits attacked schools in Orire local government area, Oyo State, near Ogbomosho. Okay? The school where they attack, Community High School, Ahoro, Isele, Yawota Baptist Nursery and Primary School, LA Primary School. Victims kidnapped. The bandits kidnapped the principal of the Community High School, Mrs. Rachel Alamu. About 7 teachers were adopted. Many students and pupils were also kidnapped. Report estimated between 18 and 39 children were kidnapped. Total kidnapped victims were estimated at about 46 people. Death and injury. Some people were killed or injured during the attack. Early report mentioned a teacher, student, or Okada rider among the victims. Teachers beheaded. The principal was but not beheaded. The victim beheaded was Michael Oyedeku, a mathematics teacher at Community High School. Disturbing video. On May 17th, the bandit released a video showing Oyedeku tied up and begging for help. The attackers later beheaded him in the video. The video spread widely online and caused outrage. The governor of the state, Makinde, later confirmed the killing. Plea for rescue. A video showed Mrs. Alamu and teacher Tausi Temitope Mary begging government to rescue them and the kidnapped children. As you can see, and the women be this way they beg.
I don't see Temitope Mary. I'm from Ibadan. I'm working at First Baptist Church Ogbomosho, Yawota area. Yesterday, the people of the young people came to our school. And we are being kidnapped, both the teachers and the children. We are all here. We need help from the federal government and the state government. Both the church, First Baptist Church, Yawata, and the community. We need your help so that these people will release us. Please help us. Please help us. We need help from our president. We need help from our president. Tinubu, please help us. Our state government. Engineer Seyi Makinde, please. And both the Nigerian Christians, please help us. Please help us. Oh. The children are here, they are crying so that we will not waste our life. Please help us. Oh. We need your help. Help us. Oh. Don't neglect us. Oh.
Start.
I am Mrs. Alamu, FR. I am the principal of Community High School, Esele, in Orire local government of Oyo State. On Friday, around 9:30, we were attacked by a certain group of people, and a good number of us were abducted. The staff and the students as well. And we have been here since Friday. I am making this video to ask for help from everyone, starting from the federal government of Nigeria and Oyo State government, Engineer Seyi Makinde, the Christian Association of Nigeria, and all well-meaning Nigerians, that they should come to our help and settle this thing peacefully so that our lives will not be lost. Thank you very much.
So you can see, now the teacher believe what they say, they beheaded.
What was his offense? Was it choosing the chalk over comfort? Or dedicating his life educating children? Despite hardship, this man spent years shaping young mind, teaching them how to read, write, and shaping them to become a better person. Yet, despite unpaid salary, poor working condition, broken classroom, and endless struggles, he remained committed to his profession. Now the world watches in horror as he was brutally murdered by people who did not value a woman's life. He was brutally murdered by people who do not value human life. Death is not just a personal tragedy. It reflects the growing danger teacher faces in Nigeria.
Because he finds himself in a country called Nigeria, ruled by APC with a president. Because the president is the chief security officer of the country. They know from northeast to north central. Now they are now in southwest.
They have turned their attention to the west. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took it over and they cannot do anything about it?
They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. We can't drive them away and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if my enemy mistakes by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you, and nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
Una primate, not Professor Egeo, Tinubu to get Jonathan treatment. This primate, Nigeria Tribune, 2027, you will be treated like Jonathan if primate Oyedele wants Tinubu. As you can see, Tinubu must be careful. They will give him the Goodluck Jonathan treatment. He will see it soon that it is not about strategy. And if Tinubu's team think they have beat all, sincerely, that is not the case. It is only God that can help Tinubu because a lot of things are going on. These primaries will further break the president's strongholds. The APC has a lot to do for President Tinubu to come back for a second term. They need to defend a lot because it won't be like 2023. This will change. This election is a replica of 2015 in another dimension. There is a problem. The election is sitting on a time bomb. So many things are going on at this junction. And whether we accept it or not, something big is coming. Even INEC may not be able to handle it, not to measure security. Religion and ethnicity will have a lot to say in the election.